There's something in the air tonight.
Ready for action are the Bucks. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke. On this wonderful Saturday night. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And as we take
his rookie season as well,
I expect his offense to continue growing too. His huge hands help him in that regard, Steve. Great nose for the ball, high rate of steals, an expert at stripping it away. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one after the win against the Celtics.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, they're all
Toronto here. It's their first look at the Raptors.
Now, they swept this team in the regular season a year ago, and being two teams in similar position in the conference standings, probably would have expected that season series to be more competitive.
That's good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 3, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up. Parker, both on the verge of making the playoffs, maybe each a half game out of that final. Both free throws good from Harrison. Well, and up the court come the Bucks on the break. Can't get it to go.
They were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact. Well, you know what, guys? DeMar DeRozan said he watched a lot of tape of Dwayne Wade working on the low block, learning to pass out of double teams and attack weaker defense.
He lobs it up, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You could see the eye contact there, gave a little nudge
in that area.
Yeah, last season he significantly improved his assist-to-turnover ratio, and that's exactly.
Need to get a shot off here. Here's Ridenour, and it's blocked by DeRozan. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A new group in now for the Raptors. Chris Bosh has checked in for Jonas Vel.
Second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in, and it's good. Up through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
But it wasn't because they were dominant at home. Only 21 and 20.
Well, that was a pretty tough matchup for anybody, but for Milwaukee, a team that was below 500, that was near impossible. But look, it was a struggle for the Bucks. We expected that when they won the championship back in 2011. So much deserved job for him here in Toronto, and I think he'll have plenty of success. It's like a college matchup zone that you see, and I think we're going to see more and more teams, Kevin, playing zones as the NBA.
Delfino passes to Harrison, and he misses the go-ahead basket. And for Hansborough, a low career field goal percentage for a big man, but his free throws help make up for that in a way.
Yeah, he's a guy who's just going to put his head down and try to create contact, get to the line, find some garbage points around the basket, but
1 for 2.
Well, the Bucks playing here at the BMO Harris Bradley Center, one of the older arenas in the NBA at around a quarter century. And the Bucks have said they'll leave Milwaukee after the 2017 season unless
that'll do it for the first half.
Few games of the new season already under our belt. The early going. They're really going hard at it on the boards, offensively chasing down every miss they can. Alive. Active hands is the way you describe their play. Up defensively and picking them off.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing.
We marked for Milwaukee. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Leonard.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Lowry. Shoots the 3, and that is good.
Solidify himself as a quality starter.
Too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. That is off.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Lowry gets a screen from Valanciunas. Stripped it away. Here's Harrison.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
That's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
For the tie, and another basket for him.
Early, we'll see how much it carries over. It's not a performance that will be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on
Kevin, because of his great timing and explosive lift. Amir Johnson did at home, and that rarely happens in the NBA. But I think the big thing with Toronto, their defense has to improve more than anything else.
Harrison, he's in at point guard. Throws it up high.
incredible timing on the alley-oop.
Outside Lowry. Back to Bosh. Outside Lowry. From deep. And that one's good.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Larry Drew's huddle. He told him it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes.
Bosh. Fast break Toronto. With the lead pass. Stolen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hansbrough defending. Excellent D there for Mayo. Here's Harrison. Shot from 6. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Mayo kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Bosh dishes to Lowry. Right side Lowry. That one a little long. Well, we all know the trade for Rudy Gay, the major move coming last season for the Raptors. They were able to get a look at the playoff scenario at times. And you know, Steve, it looked like
the regular season gives them hope. And now it's time to start that climb, get back into the playoffs, and continue to build and become an excellent NBA user.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble will make it a lot tougher.
Deal. Here's Harrison. Milwaukee the rebound.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, Harrison. And Augustine kicks to Ross. There's the dish to Leonard. Feeds it to Ross. Lets it go from deep. Misses the 3. It's stolen by Carter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It just didn't work out that time.
He drops the first one and that ties the game up. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Missing the line might still.
Oh, he got it! Oh, buzzer!
Knock it down! Right at the horn!
Oh, I do not believe my eyes. How in the world can the game end on a shot like that?
I tell you what, nothing's going to top that. Now I've seen it all.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here.
You have to be elated after hitting that shot to win the game. Where does this rank on the list of your biggest moments on the basketball court?
Whew. Wow. Man, I still can't believe it. That's definitely one of the craziest and most intense moments I've had in my entire career, man. That was something I won't forget for a long, long time.